Do you like having all us here doing stuff?
Do I like having kids here doing bushcraft?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. It's amazing. But it's amazing because I just think a lot of kids your age don't get enough of the outdoors. And even when you do, you don't necessarily do stuff that really connects you to the outdoors. So like all kids like playing and running around fields and playing in the woods and going on swings, but we're actually sort of learning some life skills that whilst they're fun, they're also teaching us, and they're getting their brain connected to those activities, but also to nature and to the changing weather and all the different things. And I think the main thing about bushcraft that's really good, particularly for kids your age, is that it doesn't really matter what weather it is, because there's always a way of keeping warm. It doesn't matter if it's too hot, because there's always a way of cooling off. And it doesn't matter if it's raining, because there's always a way of staying dry. And those are sort of the fundamental bushcraft practices to keep yourself comfortable and safe in the outdoors.
You've done loads of spoons and spatulas and rings and bowls. What would you say was the most satisfying to work with?
It's a really good question, because what's the most fun and what's the most satisfying might be two different things. Rings are really good. Like this is a deer antler ring, and this is in a way one of the easiest things to make because it's so small, and so the actual work you have to do, the muscle work you have to do, is relatively small. The sanding doesn't take too long, and so you can make a ring out of wood or something like this and have it shop quality. You know, you could sell this stuff, and the kids can get to that stage fairly quickly themselves. It's not a whole load of work for them, and so that's fun and satisfying. And it's really nice because I see kids even a year or two after we've done that activity and they're still wearing their rings, whereas a spoon might take a whole term, like 6 weeks, or for some people even longer, because it is just hard work. It's really hard work, particularly getting in the bowl of the thing, because you can only work like this. You can't, you know, those are really hard things. The tools themselves are quite hard to do, and particularly for younger kids, these things are really hard. Spatula is easier again, but might still take 4 or 5 sessions, and we do quite long sessions. We do 4 hours a time, but we break that up with activities and other things. So it's really satisfying to make something that's difficult, and it's really fun to make something that's easy, and in between all that, that kind of covers all the different activities that we might do.